In Christ we find unshakable hope. Our rock, our foundation, helping us to
Hello,
grow.
welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
So we will give the question to any Muslim. Do we have any Muslim want to answer? Who was the one was sacrificed by Abraham, Isaac or Ishmael?
It was
According to-
Ismail. That's Ishmael according to the Muslims. I'm just answering. I'm not a Muslim, but I know I have a Muslim family. It was Ishmael. But we all know what is
Suyuti, it's according to whom?
Definitely according to the Holy Quran is Ishmael.
Well, what if I show you that you are a donkey?
Are you saying what we Muslims read in the Quran makes us a donkey?
Yeah. No, it says that this is Isaac.
Where is that? Some other sources in Hadith?
That's what?
I mean, you said what source are you talking about? Which says it's Isaac?
Sauce or
It's
sauce?
Isaac.
Sauce or sauce?
A source, basically, as we said, even Craig said it. Like in the Quran, it says Ishmael.
All right.
So you said there is something else, whether it's a source or some article or
Well,
a hadith.
if I ask you right now, when you said to me and you confirm right away, like you rush to confirm and you say it is Ishmael. This is because you heard Muslims saying that everywhere. But can you show it to me where it says Ishmael?
Who is Abraham? Who is his elder son?
I'm asking you. It says in the Quran, go and kill your elder son.
It doesn't say so. I'm
asking you. I'm just listen. So when you say to me Ishmael, you Muslim, you get your answer from where? I think salvation was next. Why salvation?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I hear you.
Peace be with you, brother.
With you too.
How are you? Can you hear me clearly?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Regarding today's topic, I want to share just two things. Often you quote hadith when a Jew corrected the Muhammad and his companions. That they every time they say Allahu alam wa rasuluhu alam. You know.
Are you talking about
they
the one?
compare.
The one you say shit?
No, I'm talking about in the time of Muhammad.
Yeah.
When all the companions were actually equalizing the knowledge of Prophet with the knowledge of Allah. When each time Muhammad asked them anything, like Abu Darda say, Allahu Rasuluhu alam.
Right.
They compare the knowledge of man with the knowledge of God.
Correct. Yeah.
So you corrected them. You say you always say Masha Muhammad Masha.
This is what I said. Shit too. He corrected them. He said you should not say that. You should say okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Muhammad agree with him. At that time, Muhammad agree with him, and he corrected his companions. Okay, but then we found even when Muhammad gave his last sermon, his companions were doing same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the time of Hajjatul Wida, when Muhammad asked them, "What is day today?" and they say they actually think that maybe Muhammad is gonna tell them the name of this day, any new name. Okay, So they say Allah wa Rasuluhu alam.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are mushrikeen.
So,
They associate the knowledge of God with the knowledge of man.
So till the last day of Muhammad life, they were doing shirk. Okay. Okay. And the second thing is most important. They in the Quran something called Muqamul Mahmud, and they also read this in Durud Ibrahimi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin ala wala ala Muhammadin.
Right.
Muqamul Mahmud, the praise station.
Yeah,
they always,
give him a good position in heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, praise station. Muqamul. If I'm not wrong, Mahmud root word is Hamid. Hamid. Okay. And Hamad is only goes for God actually. When you praise God, Hamad is apply according to Qurtubi. The word Hamad in Arabic to praise anyone, only God. Okay. So as you always say, Muhammad is a name of actually Muhammad itself is a polygamy. Muhammad name itself is a polygamy. Okay. So when they all Sunni believes that Muhammad gonna sit on Arsh of Allah, I mean throne of Allah one day. Okay, like we Christian believes Jesus is sitting upon the right hand of God, like we use metaphorically that he is holding all the power of all the authority of God the Father. So we so Bible present that thing by quoting right hand. Okay, but they copy and they want same thing for Muhammad, as they don't believe Muhammad by their tongue that they think Muhammad is God. But when they say Muhammad in the day of Hashar, I mean in the day of judgment, Allah will share his throne with Muhammad.
Correct.
And that is Muqam Mahmud.
Yeah. Well, everything in this religion is a form of paganism, obviously. And actually this hadith here about a Jewish guy, he is teaching Muhammad. Sorry, I think this is the wrong actually hadith. Sorry, a Jewish guy is teaching Muhammad about monotheism.
Yeah.
He is saying to them, you say this and you say that. Well, you know what? This is not the right way to pray to God. This is not monotheism.
Yeah.
So Muhammad, he did not say the Jewish guy. Let us see if I can find the hadith. I'm trying to find it. Let us see. Okay, here we go. So this is the hadith as we see. All those hadith and they are sahih. So the Jewish guy, he said to him, and he's a Jew, there's no question about it. A Jewish guy, he came to Muhammad, schooling Muhammad, showing them that you are a bunch of pagan, even they swear by the Kaaba. Imagine, they swear by the Kaaba.
Yeah.
So here it says, if you read with me, it says clearly that a Jew came to the Prophet and said, you are sitting revile with Allah, to God. He did not mention Allah, he mentioned God. And associating other with him. Who is talking is a Jew. You say whatever Allah wills, and you will. And you say by the Kaaba. So the Prophet, he commanded them, if they want to swear an oath, to say, by the Lord of the Kaaba, and to say whatever Allah will, and then what you will. So here you see how the Jewish guy, he corrected the monotheism of Muhammad, and Muhammad, he took what the Jewish guy said as it is. He told them, you know what, from now on, we don't say that, all right, because we are wrong. And here we need to ask ourselves, if Muhammad is who is the prophet now, the Jewish guy who passed by, or Muhammad?
Muhammad was just copying things from here and there. As Quran says, he is an ear.
Yeah.
Quran admit it actually.
So
yeah.
So either you are the prophet who should correct the Jew. Remember, the Jews are supposedly the lost one according to Muslims. The Quran, when the Muslims they pray 5 times a day, they say, "Oh Allah,
Yeah,
don't make us like the lost Christians or the cursed Jews."
Yeah.
Yeah. So how they
Surah
are
Fatiha.
the cursed Jews, and yet the cursed Jews are correcting the monotheism of Muhammad. And why Muhammad did not notice? Why Allah did not tell him? How come a Jew? Where was Allah? So obviously this verse, this hadith here, which is Sahih hadith, proving Muhammad to be a fraud.
Proving Muhammad was a false prophet.
Yeah. All right. Salvation. Thank you very much, brother, because we like to give some time to others, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Prince.
What?
Prince, I want to ask Sayuti a question before I leave, please.
Okay, so Yoti, do you hear him? Hatem, he want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
He is reading the book about how to F a woman. He's busy now. As-Suyuti, you know.
Sayuti, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. You are Sunni, right?
I'm what?
You are Sunni.
Yes, I'm Sunni.
Oh, that's very good. So the question is, if you had to choose between Shia and Jews, who would you choose?
Me, I choose Bani Adama. They are all Bani Ada to me. I do not subscribe. I don't subscribe to all these worldly divisions.
You are lying.
I'm lying, is he? Okay, so basically you actually define. So you are defining my perspective in life. Alhamdulillah for you, Allah ejecting you out of Islam.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, obviously he answered you and he defeated you. What you can say? Somebody is asking a question about the story of Isaiah and like Abraham. That did Abraham he sacrificed according to the Quran. By the way, Rumble today is not working for some reason. Maybe it's my mistake. I did not load the code correctly, because you have to load the code every time. So we will give the question to any Muslim. Do we have any Muslim want to answer? Who was the one was sacrificed by Abraham, Isaac or Ishmael?
It was
According
Ishmael.
to
That's Ishmael according to the Muslims. I'm just answering. I'm not a Muslim, but I know I have a Muslim family. It was Ishmael. But we all know
Suyuti, it's according to whom?
Definitely according to the Holy Quran, is Ishmael.
Well, what if I show you that you are a donkey?
Are you saying what we Muslims read in the Quran makes us a donkey?
Yeah. No, it says that this is Isaac.
Where is that? Some other sources in Hadith?
That's what?
I mean, you said what source are you talking about? Which says it's Isaac?
Source or
It's
source?
Isaac.
Source or source?
A source, basically, as we said, even Craig said it. Like in the Quran, it says Ismail.
All right.
So you said there is something else, whether it's a source or some article or a hadith.
You know, if I ask you right now, when you said to me and you confirm right away, like you rush to confirm and you say it is Ishmael. This is because you heard Muslims saying that everywhere. But can you show it to me where it says Ishmael?
Who is Abraham? Who is his elder son?
I'm asking you. It says in the Quran, go and kill your elder son.
It doesn't say so. I'm
asking you. Listen. So when you say to me Ishmael, you Muslim, you get your answer from where?
I will try and find a Quran verse that gives us that story now.
Well, Well, I will put the verses for you on the screen. These are the verses. Do you see the verses in front of you?
Just a minute. Let me check. Can you let me see. Can you just give me the verse? I will check it in my Quran now.
Chapter 37. You can read from verse number 100 if you want.
From verse 100. I'm getting there now. Okay, so just for your English speakers, chapter 7, which is Suratul As-Saffat. So he says, "My Lord, bless me with righteous offsprings. We give him good news of a forbearing son. Then when the boy reached the age to work with him, Abraham said, 'Oh my dear son, I have seen in a dream that I must sacrifice you. So tell me what you think.' He replied, 'Oh my dear father, do as you are commanded. Allah willing, you will find me steadfast.' Then when they submitted to Allah's will, and Abraham laid him on the side of his forehead for sacrifice, we called out to him, 'O Abraham, you have already fulfilled the vision. Indeed, this is how we reward the good doers.' That was truly a revealing test.
So who is the boy? Who is the boy was slaughtered or to be slaughtered?
Okay, that's a good point. There is no name of a son.
No, there is a name. There is a name. There is a name, but you Muslims are blind. All of you are blind.
Okay, so can you show me where it mentioned a particular name?
When God he gave the good news to Abraham, was it about Ishmael or about Isaac? That his wife she will have a son.
So you're telling me the story of Hagar.
I'm not telling you. I'm asking. When the story here says
that's a fact.
that Allah gave him a glad news about having a son. The glad news from which woman? From his wife or from his slave wife?
I will have to read that story because I'm thinking in both situations he received some news, but I know definitely with Sarah he received a glad news. That's a fact.
Exactly. So guys, it is Sarah. The miracle is from Sarah, because Sarah, she cannot have kids. She's an old woman, right? Sarah.
That's a fact. That's in Genesis 18. I know.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about your original. Forget about my Bible, right? We are talking about your book. In your book, in chapter of Hud, it says that when his wife she stand and she heard supposedly the angel speaking, she said, how I'm going to have a child and I'm old woman, she's what? She is an old woman. So if we go in the Quran here, let's open the Quran. Give me a second.
I won't lie to you. That's a very valid point you made. This is the very first time I've heard you in 3 years. I've been listening to you. You made a very good, valid point.
Oh, okay. So this is chapter 11, verse number 71. Do you see it?
And which chapter is that?
Chapter 11, verse 71.
Okay.
All right. And you can read it before it if you want. That doesn't matter. But when she was standing, here it says the messengers came to Abraham. Do you see it? In verse number 69.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there now.
All right. And they they came to him, and he made food, but they were not eating because they are angels supposedly. And then
okay, yeah. So
and his wife,
now.
and his wife, she was standing there, and she laughed, either because the message did not eat their food, or being glad of destruction of the people of Lot, which doesn't make sense. You know, the Quran very, you know. I mean, you see the translation here. You don't know Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Do you know Arabic?
Yeah.
The Arabic have nothing to do really with the English. The English translation is so long and so stupid. So they didn't know. The Muslim did not know. She is laughing because of what reason? Look how stupid the Quran. So they are saying to you, this is why the translation is saying, she laughed between bracket either because the messenger did not eat, why she will laugh for that reason, or for being glad for destruction of the people of Lut. But and then suddenly it says, and we gave her a glad tidings of Isaac. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So according to the Quran, Allah gave even a glad tidings of two, not only one. That Isaac, and then Isaac will give birth to Jacob. And after him, sorry, Jacob. Right? So she would have
And we gave a
Abraham.
the birth of
Abraham, he will Abraham, he will have a children.
Jacob.
Abraham, he will have two children, right?
Yeah.
All right. But who is the glad tidings first?
Isaac.
Isaac. We go back there. Who is the one they gave a glad tidings for? The boy, right?
Yeah. That,
All right.
you know what?
And then when the boy, and when this boy, the one they gave a glad tidings for, he grow, his father said, I saw a dream, I will slaughter you, correct?
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, the same boy, that is Isaac. And you can
sure.
And you can open you can open the interpretation and you will see.
I can see the bigger picture.
Huh?
I say I can see the whole bigger picture now. You're right. I will not deny that.
Yeah, I'm always right.
Yeah, no, you're not always right. I know to Muslims,
I'm always right.
As you put,
I'm always right.
You are 99% wrong most of the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
99% is 100%. That's a good one.
You see, that's a true Muslim. I act like as a true Muslim. You mention a verse and you just put the dots together.
No, you see, you did. Okay, hold on. As long you agreed, and by the way, you can open the interpretation. Even the interpretation says that the scholars agree that the one who been sacrificed is Isaac. You're scholars, not only Christian Prince. All right?
No, you see, no, but I wouldn't. You see, why do I accept it? It's like it makes perfect sense. Like the one who Abraham was sacrificing in chapter 20 and 37, Surah Al-Safat, it was the one Abraham received glad tidings and news of glad tidings about, and it's so obvious. It was the glad tidings was the news the angel told to Abraham and Sarah. So, like, you just have to connect the dots. It's so obvious. I know I'm a Muslim. I'm in my late 50s. In Islamic circles, Muslims associate Ibrahim with Ismail. So it's like it's that narrative Muslims have been saying for so long. But I myself, unfortunately, have to be in my late 50s to kind of figure out. And unfortunately, through Christian Prince. So it's like I had no issue with that. I will happily accept, yeah, I got to know it was Isaac Abraham was sacrificing through Abraham intended to sacrifice through Christian Prince. It is not a big deal at all to me. But the same way I will accept this, that's how I will challenge you in so many other theories you have said about Islam and the Quran, which I know they are not factual.
You want to challenge me?
Yeah.
But look what happened.
Like
now.
you never give me the chance.
But look what happened. Look what happened.
If you're right, I will say you're right.
Hold on. Guys, look what happened. Look what happened. As long we agree, me and you, that the gift of God is Isaac, not Ishmael. Correct?
The son Abraham was going to sacrifice is Isaac. That's a fact.
No, this is not the question. Focus. The gift of God. Remember, the wife of Abraham, she is old. She cannot have a children, correct?
Yeah.
So when the news come, the glad tidings news, saying that we will give you a boy, who is going to give the boy?
God.
God. Okay. So God gift is Isaac, and from his descent will be the prophethood. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So who is Muhammad?
No, from Isaac, but in other verses, God mentioned to Abraham about Ishmael.
Hold on. Who is Muhammad now? If why Muhammad? Why Muhammad? Hold on. Who is the gift? You see, when we say gift, that means this is the will of God, the chosen people of God. You see, when you Muslim, you say that Muhammad is from the highest, and he is from Abraham. This is a fraud, by the way. Muhammad is not from Abraham. I have nothing to do with him, because in Genesis, you know, it says it clearly that the wife of Abraham, the slave woman, she went back to Egypt, and she married her son Ishmael to Egyptian women. She did not go back to Arabia.
Okay.
All right. So now, as long the gift of God is Isaac, and the God of Islam, he promised Isaac that from the offspring of Isaac,
Yeah.
not from anyone, the offspring of Isaac, the prophethood will be. So how Muhammad will be a prophet?
Okay, good. Yeah, good question. So whoever said Prophet Muhammad was an Israelite, like Daniel, was he an Israelite?
No, listen. No, we are not saying that. Muslims don't say that. Muslims, they say it's from Ishmael.
No, it's like you see, like we have stories all the way to Adnan. You see, Adnan is called. But the thing is,
nobody say that he is from. Nobody say that's not true. They say he is from Ishmael, which is a lie.
Okay, all the same, but CP, they're looking at the bigger picture. How do we conclude, like prophets sent to Arabia, they have to come from the Israelites? Like Daniel, was he an Israelite? We don't know. Like if God wants to send prophets to Israelites, then there is a question to ask: is God to come from the progeny, from the offsprings of Isaac and Jacob? That's for Israelites prophet. A prophet being sent to Arabia. Does that prophet
what does have to do with my question? I'm asking you. As long is Muhammad from the Jews? Is he a Jew?
We don't. CP, you know very well. Like even Muslims don't know like how we can trace him all the way to Abraham. So how do I know if he's a Jew?
So the Muslims. By the way, I'm not even listening because those Muslims, they throw things. I mean, they have their fantasy. Daniel. They have Muhammad. They don't know. They are all over the place. They know nothing about this man Muhammad. So they claim that he is from Ishmael. But if they do that, still they are going to be in trouble. Why? Because the Quran make it clear. If I go right now and I type the word Isaac in the Quran, what I will find? I will find something astonishing. Will destroy Islam. It says here.
In what sense?
What sense? You will see what sense. In here, those verses speaking about Isaac, but in chapter 29, verse number 27 says, and we bestowed on him Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and ordained from offspring, his offspring, the prophethood. He mentioned who?
Yeah.
Isaac and Jacob.
Yeah, prophethood for the people of Israel.
All right. So there is no offspring from Muhammad, from Ishmael, to be prophets.
But you see, that's the pertinent question I've been asking you. Whoever said a prophet sent to Arabia has to come from the progeny of Isaac and Jacob?
It's you Muslims who say that Muhammad from Ishmael. Go right now, type in Google, and you will find that.
No,
Muhammad.
I know that very well.
Okay, like, you are saying who said it's Muhammad? He says he's from Ishmael.
So basically, if he says so, like we Muslims, we're gonna believe him.
So you don't believe Muhammad?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we believe him 100%. Like, we cannot be Muslims if we don't
Okay,
believe what
but
he
this
says.
is but that doesn't make sense, because the Quran says prophethood will be only from Isaac and Jacob. The verse in front of you.
That's what, yeah, like, and like all what he's saying there for the people of Israel, contextually, Israeli prophets, like prophets sent to the Jewish people, they come from that progeny. Prophet Muhammad is sent to the whole world.
Guys, what I'm asking you, is Muhammad from Ishmael? Either you say yes, you Muslim, you say yes. Yes or
That's
no?
what he said to us, so we believe him.
Right.
Yeah, he said he's from the progeny
but
of
if he
Ishmael.
is from Ishmael, if he is from Ishmael, that means the Quran is false, because either
it's
the
not
Quran,
false.
yeah, because if he is from Ishmael, prophet shall not be from Ishmael. The verse in the front of you.
CP.
Prophethood.
Okay, CP, you're right.
Prophethood
that
will
verse
be.
is talking about that verse is talking about Isaac and how Isaac and Jacob, how their progeny will be prophets. You cannot show any Quran verse or biblical verse that says the progeny of Ishmael will not be prophets.
Show me. No, you have to show me. It says here from his. It says from the children of Isaac and Jacob will be the offspring of a prophethood. The prophethood will be from this line. It's in front of you.
Yeah, prophethood.
Can you show me? As long your Quran said that from those two, the prophethood, then if Allah, he said, if Ishmael have a prophethood from his line, then the Quran will say, why Allah will hide it?
But that's the thing. That's a good point. That's a good point. But for me, that verse, when we read it, we Muslim, the context we are seeing is just confirming all those connected to Isaac and Jacob, and they happens to be prophets in Israel. They are surely prophets. In the case of Prophet Muhammad, it didn't give us further details. All we know, he traced his origin to Ishmael, and we know Ishmael is the son of Abraham. Abraham, Allah mentioned to Abraham something very similar about his offsprings. It might not be in the Quran, but it's in the Old Testament, in the Torah, regarding what Allah said about the offsprings of Abraham. So if the prophet traces back his lineage to Abraham, we just know Abraham is blessed enough by Allah for someone like Prophet Muhammad.
Anyone understand what this guy is saying? Anyone? What are you talking about? Listen. Muhammad is from descendant from who? The hadith here, this is Sahih, says from Ishmael. The Quran says the prophethood will be from the descendant of Isaac and Jacob. The Quran says so.
And the Quran is confirming the prophet of the Jewish people. They will be from Isaac and Ishmael.
No, it doesn't say the prophet of the Jewish people. It says from the descendant of those men the prophethood will be.
Okay, good point, CP. So you think if Prophet Muhammad was involved in any kind of a conspiracy or anything of the such, like you normally sell out?
What conspiracy? This is not about conspiracy. The guy is lying.
No. I'm just giving you a logical perspective.
What logical? You're a Muslim. You're a Muslim. According to your books, Ismail, he learned Arabic at the age of 14. So how this guy in Arab, and he learned Arabic at the age of 14, how he can be the father of the Arab, but he himself, according to your books, he learned Arabic at the age of 14?
Prophet Muhammad, sorry, what's he called? CP, sometimes you have to understand when people...
Ishmael.
You have to understand...
Ishmael, did Ishmael learn Arabic at the age of 14?
Yeah, that's what the book said. But
okay, so how he is an Arab, and he learned Arabic at the age of 14. That means he did not arrive to Arabia until he is 14 years old.
All the same, like your argument is like, why is he called the father of the Arabs? Like in Islam, we describe Aisha the same.
No. Listen. The tribe of Jurham, it was the tribe occupying Mecca. Then the tribe of Quraysh, and according to your books, he married from that tribe, which means the enemy of Quraysh. So how Muhammad is from the children of Ishmael, when that guy he married from the enemy tribe, not from Muhammad tribe? So
okay,
your history is screwed. And the top of that,
no.
in the top of that, your prophet, he don't even know the name of Ibrahim. Who is Ibrahim, by the way? If I ask you, who is Ibrahim? Who is this guy Ibrahim? Is Ibrahim the name? Here, do you see the verse here? It says Ibrahim, Abraham. Which one?
So CP, you are Arabic, so you expect a Jewish
No,
name.
I'm asking
Abraham,
you. This is not about Arabic. Do you change the name?
No, but that's the thing though. CP is a very simple thing.
Is it Ibrahim? Is it Ibrahim or Abraham?
It's referring to, is the Arabic name for Abraham.
This is not a question. Guys, an Arabic name. So in the Quran, he was known as Abraham or Ibrahim.
In Arabic, the Quran is written in Arabic, and in Arabic, Abraham is Ibrahim.
So what Ibrahim mean in Arabic?
Ibrahim, I don't know the meaning.
So
as far as I'm concerned,
okay,
we know him as Khalilullah.
Read with me. Just to show you how you Muslims corrupt your Quran. This is your book.
There is no corruption. There is no corruption
this
there.
Is your read it. Here we go. This is your book. It says here that the word Ibrahim came in the Quran in two ways of writing. Let us translate part by part.
The word Abraham appears in the Quran in two forms.
The first one is Abraham without letter Ya.
The first, Abraham, without a YAA.
The second, and this is appear in the chapter of the cow.
That's Surah Al-Baqarah.
The Hindu chapter.
For the first, Abraham, without a YAA, and this drawing is in Surat al-Baqarah only.
Alright. Why we cannot find the word Abraham in the chapter, in the whole Quran right now?
You said why we cannot find the name Ibrahim or Abraham?
No, Abraham. It's gone.
Yeah. But in Surah Al-Baqarah, it says Abraham.
Yes, but we cannot find it. If I type now, if I take this word, here we go, I will type it in front of you, and I go to the Quran, and I search for the word Abraham, where I can find it? Nowhere. I can find Ibrahim, but I can't find Abraham.
Yeah. Yeah, the Quran is written in Arabic, so it's like in Arabic, Abraham is Ibrahim.
No, it says to you in the front of your eyes that the word Abraham appear in the chapter of Al-Baqarah.
So that's someone who said so, but we...
No, this is not someone said so. This is how it is in the Quran. This is how it is in the Quran. But the Quran today, you Muslim, you took it off.
You see, we Muslims took it off. CP always creating like conspiracy behind Quran and behind
what
Muslims.
Conspiracy? It's in front of you. It says Abraham. Guys, this is your Muslim website?
A Muslim website, CP, that's the thing though. You think there's some conspiracy in Islam? How do you get hold of all those hadith? Don't you think we would have considered them heretical like the Christians do?
From the butt of your sheikh. Your sheikh says so. Your sheikh says so.
Yeah, that's what the sheikh said. The Quran didn't say so.
And I do not need your sheikh. We have a copies of the Quran. It says Abraham.
As you got a copy of the Quran where Abraham is written. Can you show me?
Okay. You want to see?
I would love to, because like you see, you've opened my eyes up to Isaac, so I would love to you open my eyes up to
open your
a
eyes?
copy of the Quran.
Are you
with
serious?
Abraham on it.
Are you serious?
No, listen, I'm a very fair guy. We are Muslims. Like you said we lie, we twist.
You are a Muslim?
We don't.
Are you serious?
If you say something factual, like we'll accept it. That's how we've always been.
All right.
It is you who create all these conspiracies.
Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Do you see the Quran?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see the word Ibrahim and Abraham?
I can see them, but it's like this might be just your own some concussion. There is no Quran in modern times.
Hold on.
Anyone can produce anywhere.
What? What?
Is this real Quran? Now you know why Uthman on so many.
It says
Quran.
here.
This is the reason.
It says here. We will see in the verse. It says, Abraham. Let me translate. Abraham. The translation. The first one written as Ibrahim, but it is Abraham.
Is this some official Quran?
Yes, this is a picture. This is a picture of this is a picture of the Quran. Look how many times. Look how many times the word Abraham is written. Do you see how many times? Do you see how many times?
Someone can print something like this on the internet and created it. It's not an official Quran. CP, you know that very well.
Okay, take care, guys. He solved it. This is not an official Quran. He solved the problem. That's it, you know. I mean, what you can do. This is not an official Quran. Christian friends, this is not official. Are you crazy? Do you think this is official Quran? This is an official Quran. Official Quran, this is an official Quran. And a Christian prince, you don't know what to say now because this is not official Quran. What's wrong with you? Do we have any Abdul want to join us? They change the names, they change the letters, they add letters, and then they say to you the miracle 19. You remember the 19? They say to you, we count the numbers of the Quran, of the letters. Well, the numbers, they cannot be wrong. They're wrong unless we play with the Quran. We have to play. We have to take letters. We have to take words. We have to take verses.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm Christian. I'm not Muslim.
Why you call yourself the witch?
Okay, very good question. But I first want to talk about, before I talk about Jesus, we need to talk about Torah and Injil. We need to talk about the Torah and the Gospel.
Why you call yourself the witch?
We have to start from the beginning to get to that.
Yeah, the beginning. You, Mr. Witch. Why you are a witch?
Okay. Can I start from the beginning to tell you why
you are a witch?
Okay. For me, a witch is somebody who practices spirituality without the priesthood.
Is that for male or female?
Witches could be used male, female. Like the Russian word vedmak and vedma, they have two different words.
Oh, okay.
In Spanish, they have brujo and bruja.
So are you a witch? Are you a witch?
I practice spirituality, yes.
Virtual. What does that mean?
That means the same way the prophets practice spirituality. You know.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay, you know anointing oil, for example. You know Samuel had anointing oil. You know Ibrahim built altars in the Bible.
In your Bible, there's a guy. His name is Ibrahim.
I'm speaking in Arabic because I can sense that you're Arabic.
Do you know Arabic?
No, I don't know Arabic. My dad is Lebanese.
Ah, Lebanese? So Lebanese is not Arabic.
I know he's gonna argue. He's gonna say that they're Phoenicians, but I don't.
No.
I don't agree with the whole Maronite.
You said he is Lebanese. You said you are Lebanese. So Lebanese didn't speak Arabic?
They speak Arabic.
So why you don't speak Arabic? Speak Arabic to me.
No, because shway. No, all I know is
shway. You are like Hassan Nasrallah. Wash.
I love Hassan Nasrallah.
Yeah, you love his shoes, maybe. Why you love him? Are you a gay?
Because he's the one that fought Israel. He's the one who fought Israel.
Hezbollah, he fought Israel?
Hezbollah fight Israel.
Oh, the one. You are talking about the ones we just broke their balls yesterday. Are they the one?
What do you mean we broke their bones?
Balls. Don't you see what happened in the news?
The phone, the iPhones and the pagers.
No. Who care about the phone? You are worried about the phone. Shame on you. We broke their balls. Did you see the guy? He have his pager, his phone in the pocket, and his balls came out. We broke all the balls of Hezbollah just yesterday. What do you think?
Why you say we when it's Israel?
Because I support Israel.
Are you Lebanese?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a Christian. All Christians support Israel.
The Maronites, listen, the Maronites are a bunch of people that they sold out their country to the Americans and the West and the Pope since the time of the Crusades. They have been sellouts.
All right.
Orthodoxy, they
have. Hold on, potato.
Can we just talk about Torah and Injil?
Hezbollah, listen, Hezbollah. Who is your command, Hezbollah? Is it true it is the Persian in Iran?
Iran is the center of the revolution because Iran was
so who is the one who sold his body and his soul and he demutah to the Iranian Persian? It's you.
No, he did not sell his soul to the Iranians.
Yes,
it's all part
his command, and you do mutah with them, and they if you're women and they sleep with them. We know it, come on. And then they send you to Syria to kill the Muslim Sunni. You care for the Muslim Sunni. How many Muslim Sunni you killed in Syria? Tell me, give me the number.
Okay. The point is, I don't think you're understanding this.
How many Muslims you killed in Syria?
I came here to talk about the Bible, and we're talking about politics.
Okay.
Isn't this wonderful?
You are a Muslim, right? Shia? You are a Shia?
No, I am not a Muslim. I'm not Shia. I am Orthodox Christian.
You are okay. You are an Orthodox. Can you tell me? Can you tell me any verse from the book, the Bible of Maloney?
Who?
The Bible of Maloney.
Maloney.
Yeah. Quote for me any verse. You don't know?
What's the Bible of Maloney?
I thought you said you know. You are a scholar.
The Bible I know. I don't know what Maloney is.
What Bible you know?
The Bible, the English Bible, the Bible.
It's English Bible in Lebanon. It's English Bible.
I'm not from Lebanon. I'm in America.
Oh, you are in America. But there is a okay. But do you know the name of the Bible in America?
The Bible.
All right, listen. As long you are here to come in to talk about the Bible, are you talking about the Bible sent by Allah?
No. What are you talking about?
Who is the one who sent the Bible? Allah or someone else?
No, someone else.
Who?
The Bible was written. Okay, I'm gonna get to something. The Bible, the Old Testament, was written by the people who knew how to write.
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you who wrote it. I'm asking you.
Wait. Can I continue?
I'm asking you who sent it. You just said it is not Allah. So you are saying that Hezbollah and their God are false, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But they're closer. To something than the Christians are, and I'm going to tell you. How somebody is following? Hold on.
I want to go with you closer. How you just admit that they have false God and they are closer? That means they are closer to Satan, because if they are following false God, they are not close. They are close to hell. They are going to go to hell. So do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that the Shia and Hezbollah, they will go to hell?
Okay, I don't believe there's a hell. I need to argue my argument. You're not letting me speak.
I don't know. You are talking like a gay when you talk to me. Almost you are going to cry. Listen carefully. So you don't believe hell exist?
The what? Hell? No, hell doesn't exist. Even Jesus said heaven and hell don't exist. Jesus said the kingdom of God is not in the sky.
Jesus said the hell and the heaven are not exist?
Okay, when he said hell, remember this.
Shut up. Give me the verse. Jesus said the hell and heaven not exist. Give me the verse.
Fine. I'm on my phone. Find the verse where Jesus says that he wants to bring fire.
Just get out of here, potato. And go take some hormone. America. Don't forget to vote for Kamala Harris. The passage of time, when the passage of time comes, the time will be passage of time. And we have to consider the passage of time, for the passage of time is where time is exist. And all of us, we knew that this is about time to know and to think about the passage of time. So listen to me. It is time for us to be at time. What the time now, by the way? It's time to go. Crazy people. You know, you see the work I do, you meet all kind of weird people, you know. You meet all kind of weirdo. And the other day, I was sitting in somewhere, and there is a guy, he's sitting next to me. He don't speak good English. So he said hello. I said hello. Where are you from? Where are you from? I said America. You know, okay. And then he got his phone. He said, where are you from? He said, you know, whatever he said. He is an Asian. So I don't know what he is saying. I don't know. I have no idea. I asked him. He asked me, are you Christian? In the phone. He typed in the phone. I said yes. I asked him the same question. I understood. He said no. Then I have no idea what he's saying. I don't know. I thought he said no. And then a group of people, they came and they said, talking to him. So I said, if you want, maybe you can ask them to translate if anyone speaks English. Do anyone English? So he called a girl. She sat next to me in the middle between me and him. And she started translating. And guess what? It turned to be Jehovah's Witnesses. She have no idea she got involved with who. She said, do you know the Bible? I said little. She said, do you know how to read, to understand, explain verses? I said little. And then she opened, they have an app in their phone. They have an app designed for those, they go in the street. And right away, the app is really good, by the way. She was able to open chapters so easy. I like the app, but too bad it's Jehovah's Witnesses. And right away, I don't know that she is Jehovah's Witness at the time, you know. And then right away, I look at the translation, and right away I saw the translation is weird. What is this? I did not see this translation. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So I said, this is what translation? And then she said to me, like, what is international? What? I said, is that Jehovah's Witnesses? She said, yes. I said, so why you said to me you're a Christian? And then right away we start talking. Took me less than 7 minutes. She decided to say bye. I have to go. 7 minutes, you know. I said, let us finish the sentence. I mean, we are reading the verses, you know, but we got it explained to me. Come on, don't leave me, because now I'm confused. Don't go. I said, I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. They are waiting for me. Waiting for you where? They are sitting. They are sitting next to us. Nobody is moving. So she told them to move. She ran. So those who follow the Bible of Maloney, we expose them. They are fraud. They are potatoes. Jesus said there's no hell. Well, I can show you tons of verses about Jesus speaking about hell, you idiot. The Messiah said that there's no hell. The Messiah said so. He is in the phone. Do we have any Abdul? You support Hezbollah? Stupid idiot. They are raping your women. Hezbollah. They are drug dealers. Don't you know that all the drugs sold in Lebanon is by Hezbollah? You potato. Don't you know that they are a bunch of rapists and thieves? All right, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, CP. My name is Craig. I'm not a Muslim. I know you debate Muslims, so I am not going to waste your time, sir. I'm phoning you to say thank you very much. You've opened my eyes. I have Muslim families. I'm trying to convince them, but I was shocked over the years as a 14-year-old boy. I'm almost 60 years old now and always grown up as a Christian person. And I always believed we had the same God because I used to fast with them and good people. I know sometimes you say they don't follow their scriptures, and the scriptures state that you shall not have Christians as Jews as friends and Christians as friends. I never knew that verse existed until I found it. So one day I said to my aunt, being Muslims, and my family, half of them, actually more than half, what does this mean? I mean, I see you have Christian friends and Jewish friends, and I'm from South Africa, by the way. And they couldn't answer me. But I said, but you're always good with Christian people. You give them stuff, but that means you don't follow Muhammad. And of course, I didn't know Muhammad at the time. And I said to myself, but if you follow Muhammad and you believe he's the greatest prophet, greatest of mankind, and I never knew his life, CP. And then I started to read what you and Sam Shimon and God Logic and the others, Rob Prince, said over time and for the last couple of years. Sorry that I'm rambling on, but I need you to listen to me. My word is thank you to you. You've opened my eyes truly. I'm actually crying here as I'm speaking to you right now. Because you've shown me what it is, what Jesus is like, and the love. Their books don't talk about love. Their books talks about their heaven and what it will mean. And I was shocked at their heaven in Jannah. I think you call it Jannah. Forgive me if I'm using the wrong word. I'm not Arabic.
Correct.
And then I started to read their book, and I said to myself, why is it that you always attack our book? But I didn't know there's different Muslims, there's Sunni, there's Shia, and you believe in different books. I one day saw a kid rambling the Quran and reading the whole Quran out of his head, and I was so astonished, and I said, wow. And I asked the little boy, sorry, this is my last part, CP. I asked the little boy, do you know what you're saying? Because I had no idea, I don't know Arabic. I was so astounded when he said, I don't know what I'm saying. I said, speak to me in English, what did you just say? He did not know, CP. He was just learning the book. I said, but don't you want to ask, what does it mean? Are you speaking to the God, the devil, someone else? Whatever it is, tell me at least in English. He did not know. So I've discovered over years now, people read that book to some degree in an Arabic language, and they can't understand the language, but because they use the Arabic language, they just believe it's from God and they don't know what it means. But I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Right.
And for those that's listening, you are absolutely wonderful. And God bless you, CP.
God is wonderful, my friend. We are not. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Take care. Hey, Abdi, how are you doing?
Yeah, fantastic.
You still alive?
Yes.
What do you think about those idols I'm showing them on the screen? Do you recognize any of them?
Muhammad destroyed them.
What?
He destroyed them.
Muhammad destroyed them?
Yes.
Can you show me where in the Quran it says he destroyed any idols?
We believe that.
What?
We believe.
You believe without that's it? You believe. Did Muhammad destroy the black stone?
No.
Why? Is that because this is his favorite idol?
It's because he came from Jannah.
Ah, this is what the idol is about. Everyone, he's claim that his idol coming from heaven. That's why they worship them.
Show me. Show me the claim.
You just made the claim. You just said, guys, did I ask him why? He said because it's from Jannah, which means from heaven. You said that a second ago.
Yeah, but you said the other ones are also from
Yeah, so why only use, they don't say the same?
So you don't have any evidence.
Okay, let me show you the evidence. All right. Those Arab, they go in the desert and they look for any stone coming from the space at the sea. And they used to worship stones. They try to find any strange stone which is a meteor. And the second they found a stone better than the stone they have, they throw the old stone and they start worshiping the new stone. Can you read for me?
It says we used to worship stones, and then we found a better stone than the first one, and we withdrew the first one and take the latter.
What happened? Are you there?
I don't see a problem with this.
What do you see problem? I said read it. Then we will see the problem. Read
We
it.
used to call this month the Iron Remover.
What the Arab worship? Stones. What they do?
They used to worship stones.
They go
yeah.
and they find the better stone. What is the better stone? The strange stone, which is usually a meteor. The second they find one, they throw the old one, they worship the new one. If they could not find any, look what they do. We collect some earth dirt, and then we bring sheep milk and milk it over it and perform tawaf around it. Do you see the word tawaf?
Yes.
What tawaf mean?
They go around it.
Well, so this is a practice the Arab they do long before Islam, correct?
Yes.
How come?
Because it was part of their Jahiliyyah days.
But you do the same. You have a black stone. Somebody told you it's from heaven. You go, you make it in a corner of a wall, and you go around it. The same thing.
No, my intentions are different.
No, your intention is going around the stone. You told me, everybody heard you, this is stone is from heaven. You said that.
Where does it say stone from heaven?
You said that the black stone from heaven.
No.
Guys, did he say, I asked him why you do that? He said because it's from heaven. You said that.
So when they say Berestan, what does that mean?
What?
What is Berestan?
What he's talking about? What Palestine?
No, I said better stone.
Better stone, he don't know what better stone. A better stone, maybe bigger, maybe more shiny, maybe the ass is nicer, maybe the legs is better, I don't know. But it's a better stone for them. Something they accept to be a better stone. It might be the size, it might be the structure, it might be the color. Look, something looks sexy.
It doesn't, so they don't mean a stone from heaven.
But you will notice here that what they are doing, they are doing tawaf around the stone. So the Arab, they found a stone, it's the black stone. They believe it's coming from the sky, which means a meteor. They put it in a wall of the Kaaba. They build a wall so they can preserve the stone in location. And then they go around it. And it's your religion. It's a stone from heaven. And then Muhammad he kissed it. Why Muhammad kissed it?
Because of the Zamzam water.
What Zamzam have to do with the stone?
Because Zamzam water is infinite.
What? Do you know how far Zamzam water from the stone? What are you talking about? The stone in the Kaaba. Why Muhammad kissed the stone?
Because Allah said so.
Okay, show me where Allah said so. Go ahead.
It doesn't say it, but you know.
Yeah. You just said to me because Allah said so. If Allah says so, then you tell us where He says so.
No, because we saw Muhammad do it, and so we obviously believe that Allah.
That means Muhammad is Allah. So Muhammad did it. You did it blindly. Did you understand why Muhammad did it?
Look, it's Sunnah. You don't have to follow it.
Oh, so you follow a pagan man? He make you, kiss his stones.
You don't have to follow him. It's optional.
No, you have to. This is Sunnah. The Quran commands you to follow the steps of the Prophet in everything.
Yeah, Sunnah means optional.
No, it's not optional. Is circumcision optional? Is the way you pray optional? Is the way you do the adhan optional? No, that's false. That's false.
Yeah, it's all.
No, you don't. If you don't listen, if you lie to me, I will buy you a pager.
What's that?
Don't you know the pager? I will ship it to you. Any Muslim from now on. Any Muslim from now on, you try to play games with a Christian prince, I will give you a free pager. One ring.
I don't know what.
Hello,
what
Jack Shalom. Hey, Christian prince, Habibi, how are you doing, Habibi? What Habibi is? We have a guy, he keep lying, okay? Can you send me like one of those pager you have, like, to Habibi, we sent all to Hezbollah, but we will send you some. What do you mean, guys? Give me one, man. At least one. Check here, check there. Okay, Habibi, we found one in the eyes of Hamas. Give me 5. But you have to pay for shipping. Come on, Jack Shalom. I'm helping you here. I'm on your side. Still I have to pay for it. Business is business, Habibi. Do you buy it or you buy it? So you want to lie to me? I will send you a pager. Listen carefully.
I'm not lying, bro. Like, I was taught that it was optional.
It's optional pager. No, it's not anymore. It was before. Before it was optional pager. Now it's not. Every Muslim have to buy pager. It's a must. It's requirement. You need to buy one. All right. I can give you the phone number of Jack Shalom. You know, Jack Shalom. Just wait. 10% for every customer. Habibi, 10%. This is 7%. Okay, 7%. Okay. What I can do? You know. So listen. Do they do tawaf around the stone? Yes, they do tawaf. Your prophet kissed the black stone. Why? Why he kiss it? Is that Allah?
We don't know.
Stone came from heaven. What if Allah he send you a donkey from heaven? You Muslim, you will tie the donkey in the wall and kiss his ass?
Yes.
What? What you said?
You know, if Allah says so, then yeah.
If Allah he send you a donkey from heaven, you will tie it in the Kaaba and you will kiss his ass.
Yeah, why not?
What?
Yeah, if Muhammad did it, why not?
What do you mean if Muhammad did it? Listen, I just said to you a donkey. If Allah he send you a donkey, if Allah he send you a donkey, all right? I mean, even ChatGPT is laughing. Allah he send you a donkey, and this donkey is coming from heaven, huh? Are you going to tie it to the Kaaba and you Muslims come by tens of millions and kiss its ass?
I mean, yeah.
Why you are saying it with like you're swallowing something? What happened?
I said yes, because if he did it, if Muhammad did it, then I would do it.
Is it possible Muhammad would do that, you think?
Yes.
It is possible.
Yes.
What is the possibility? Like 90%, 70%?
I think 100%, and I will do whatever he does.
Oh, you will follow it. What if he did boom boom to the donkey?
Then I will do it as well.
Okay, is it true that if a Muslim have sex with a donkey, that will not like destroy his Hajj?
It's haram to do that. So.
What if I show you the reference?
It doesn't exist. That's not true.
Well, you are
That's
laughing.
just not true, man. Because it's ridiculous.
Okay, but I can show you the reference.
Okay, show it.
Okay, let us see. Here we go. This is the book of Al-Mughni. You heard of the book of Al-Mughni before?
No.
No. All right.
So it's not authentic.
Al-Mughni is not authentic. You never heard of it before. How you know it's not authentic?
Because I never heard of it
Are you a
before.
mule? If you never heard of the book before, how you know in 2 seconds it's not authentic?
Because I never heard of it.
Huh? This is authentic. So here, this is a book Al-Mughni, written by Ibn Qudama, and this is the name. I will translate the whole name. The name is like a train. So this is Al-Mughni, but this it says here singer, but this is false translation. Al-Mughni, Ibn Qudama. All right, this is the name of the author, and here it says from you know Abu Hanifa?
Yes.
This is a big scholar. The Muslim Sunni have 4 sects. Abu Hanifa is the biggest one, the massive one. Hundreds of millions belong to him from the Sunni. Look what he said. Can you read Arabic? You translate?
He says that sodomy and anal intercourse do not invalidate Hajj.
What? Read, translate. Come on. You know Arabic.
Yeah, I just speak.
What? I would not hear you. Read it.
He said that sodomy and anal intercourse does not.
Why you are
invalidate Hajj.
whispering? Be proud, man. I mean, it's an okay. I mean, it's so, just say it loud, be proud. What sodomy with what?
This is disgusting. I think this might be weak hadith.
What? This is Abu Hanifa. I'm giving you the reference. The biggest sect of the Muslim Sunni, sodomy with anal intercourse with the donkey. With who? With the donkey.
Yeah, that's why I'm not Hanafi.
Read carefully. Do you see it here? This is why it says donkey here. If the anus, this is the other one opinion, all right? But here it says there is no penalty, and it doesn't matter. And this is the hadith number. Let me translate from here. It doesn't matter if he from the front, if he from the front or from the back, to a human or an animal. Do you see it? And this is in the agreement of the Shafi'i. Do you see it?
Yeah, that's why I'm not a Shafi'i or Hanafi.
So what are you?
I'm Salafi.
What does that mean?
I'm Salafi.
So according to your Salafi, what if you a donkey, you can do Hajj or you cannot?
No, you cannot.
Can you show me the reference?
I just told you we reject Hanafi.
Yeah, you have to show me a reference. You're talking to Christian Prince. You cannot say things. Look, hold on. We have the guy who wiped the floor with me yesterday. Hey, Fluffy, how are you?
I am back to destroy you.
Did you brought the hammer of Thor?
I don't need it.
Why you don't need it?
You was running from me.
But why you don't need it? What do you mean you don't need it? You Muslim don't need hammer?
I just need my mouth.
You use your mouth. So why the angel of Allah will send two angels and they have a hammer of Thor and they hit your head in the grave?
I'm not an angel.
Oh, there's only angels need hammer. You don't need hammer. Which one is stronger?
I don't need hammer.
Which one is stronger, you or the angels?
They use it as a sign.
Can you explain to the audience how the guy is dead?
Carry on talking to the other guy, bro.
How the guy is dead and now the angel will beat him?
Where?
What do you mean where? Are you telling me you do not know the story?
Show me where.
What?
Show me where it says that.
Are you saying you never heard it before?
I didn't say that. I'm asking you to show me where.
So did you hear it or not?
If I hear a story, it doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it actually happened. It doesn't mean it's somewhere.
You are Shia?
No?
You are Sunni, right?
Yeah.
All right. So according to the Sunni, do a person go to the grave and then the angels they come to him and they beat the hell of him? Yes or no?
Yeah.
How many angels will be next to you when you go to the grave?
I forgot.
You forgot?
This is not.
How many you remember last time you died?
2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to read this for me. And as I remember, you speak Arabic, right?
No, I said I didn't.
You don't? I forgot you are the donkey. No. You are the donkey one. I thought the other one. It turned to be your
polytheism. Polytheism.
What?
Polytheism.
What?
You speak English?
What English? We're talking about Arabic now. And donkey. Did you see the donkey?
I told you I don't speak Arabic.
Okay. As long as you don't speak Arabic, I don't know what I can do with you. But anyway, I will try my best. Read with me this. And tell me if you believe in this.
Still Arabic.
When a person he die, Prophet of Allah, he said, Allah will say to the angels of death, go to my boyfriend and bring him to me. And then I beat him, you know, in the good and the bad. And I found him where I love. And then the angel of death, he go to this person, and he have with him 500 angels, and they have with them the coffin. Let me translate for you. And tell me if you really believe in this. Let us translate, let us see a small part by small part. All right.
Then the angel of death comes to him, accompanied by 500 angels, with shrouds and spices from the spices of paradise, and with them basil threads.
Why there's 500 angels coming to the dead guy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. When a person he die, there's 500 angels standing next to his body. And each time a human being flip this dead body, the angels will be flipping the dead man with them. Why we need 500 angels to flip the guy? How fat he is.
When the angels take possession of his soul, they place the 500 angels over his body. The sons of Adam do not turn it over, except that the angels before them turned it over.
You Muslims are so fat when you die, huh?
No.
What do you mean no? Look, you need 500 angels just to flip you, not even to carry you, just to flip you.
Quran or is this Hadith? Is this Quran or is this Hadith?
This is what?
Is this Quran or is this Hadith?
This guy, he did not know if this is Quran or Hadith, and he's coming to destroy me. Are you potato? You didn't know the difference?
No.
You didn't know the difference?
Yesterday, you ran away. You kicked me out.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Look at this here. Read with me this one. This is the kafir, the one who is not believing in Prophet of Allah. Allah will send the angel of death to this guy who don't believe in Allah. And then the angel of death will come to him in the most ugly, disgusting image you can imagine. And do you know how many eyes he have, this angel of death? Do you know?
No.
12.
Then the angel of death comes to him in the most disgusting form anyone has ever seen, with 12 eyes.
You Muslims have a disgusting angel?
How is that disgusting?
It says Allah will send an angel of death in the most disgusting form with the 12 eyes.
It's to scare them.
What?
It's not disgusting. It's disgusting to humans.
Disgusting. Yeah, it looks so ugly.
Oh.
It says in the front of you guys. Does it say disgusting?
Yeah, it's a human.
Okay, let me. I will post the link for everybody. Here we go. People, they can. This is cannot go in YouTube. Sorry. I will post it in Discord. Maybe the admin can shorten it and share it with you.
You don't understand?
Open the link. It says.
I'm watching on your screen.
It says the angel of death will come to him in the most disgusting form. What does that mean? Like he looked like Christian Prince?
Right, you can't be that ugly.
Oh, I don't know. You have no idea. That's why I'm still single. You have no idea what are you talking about. Yeah. I scared the hell out of everybody. You know.
Change that?
Huh?
You want to change it?
I'm serious.
No, I'm all if you want to change that.
There is somebody. I will tell you this true story, by the way. There is somebody. He disobeyed Allah. What he did? He did not shake his penis 3 times. And he did not put a piece of wood in his anus to clean his anus. He woke up in the morning. Allah cursed him. In the morning he went to the bathroom. He looked. He found himself looked like Christian Prince. He jumped from the window. But thanks to Allah, he lived in the first floor. He did not die. However, yes, he did not die from jumping from the window, but there was a snake with 12 eyes waiting for him. She jumped in his anus and she did bite him. But Allah saved him. Why? Because he's a Muslim at the end of the day. The anus, she did bite him, but in the wrong location. She wanted to bite him in his anus, but it was his penis. His penis is swell. Allah now want to show him what he can do for him as a miracle. He prayed to Allah. His penis was swelling, 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 until he become so big. Women, they lined up in the front of his house because everybody want to take a selfie with it. The man, he got so rich. In the beginning, and then the point of this wisdom story, he was so upset for what happened. But when he saw how much he became famous, for now he had the biggest penis in the world, he praised Allah. Do you understand the wisdom from the story? So in the beginning he was so upset for because Allah cursed him, made him look like me. He jumped from the window, which means if he did not look like me, he will not jump from the window. If he did not jump from the window, the snake will not bite him. If the snake did not bite him, his penis won't swell. If his penis did not swell so big, no women will come to take selfie. He charged $5 for each. What do you think about the story?
Show me where it says that, bro.
What do you mean show me? I was telling you about the story of our Muslim friend happened to him. This is real. I can't show you this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I will show you. Hold on, I will show you. Here we go. Let me show you. No, I will show you. If you insist what I can do, here we go. Okay. I mean, you ask for it. We show you.
Possess.
Possess? Let us see who's possessed.
No, you are princess.
Princess, you are trying to insult me now?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the truth.
Yeah, let us see. This is the... Here we go. I will put the screen in front of you. I don't, everything I say, I have to prove it. I mean, come on, people. I have CNN, Fox News, everybody is watching carefully. Here we go. That Zainab, the wife of your prophet, when the prophet, he wanted to F her, her husband, Zayd, each time he tried to get close to her, Allah, he made his penis swell.
Zainab said that, in some narrations, Zayd had this swelling on him when he wanted to get close to her.
Translation not accurate. So look at this miracle. Yes, Muhammad did not walk on water. Muhammad, he did not resurrect people from death. Muhammad, he did not heal the blind or the leper. Muhammad is all kind of crazy stuff. However, Muhammad, he liked the wife of this guy, his son. What Allah do? Each time he tried to get close to her to F her, Allah, he made his penis swell. It hurt, don't touch it. Zainab, don't touch it. What do you think about this miracle, man? Are you there? And this is tafsir what? Look. Tafsir al-Qurtubi. What? Page what? 423. No way. Which website? The official government website of Saudi Arabia. Which chapter? Al-Ahzab 37, 38. What do you think? The guy, each time he tried to F his wife, Allah, he made his penis swell. What do you think, Fluffy? Be honest with me, did that happen to you anytime?
Did what?
I don't hear you, your voice is so down. Did you swell too?
What happened? Yeah, when I hear you, I do.
You don't hear me?
No, when I hear you, it swells.
What? Guys, is his voice coming to you? I have hard time to hear him.
Wait.
Can you hear him?
You can hear me?
I hear you, but your voice is like swelled. Did you swell or something?
So turn me up then.
Each trial, he's the cornerstone of our faith. Never ending denial, his grace sustains us through the darkest night. In His presence we find our true delight. With forgiveness and love He sets us free, erasing all our sins, bring peace eternally. In Christ we find unshakable hope, our rock, our foundation, helping us to go. So let us lift our voices high in praise and worship. Let our spirits fly, for in Christ we find our truest joy.